Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Pure Biology, and today I come with another topic, that is the adrenal gland and its secretion. So here, before going to the topic, so I just have to say that another hormones, human hormones that are already uploaded in my channel, so please you check out that all. Okay. So adrenal gland. Our body has one pair of adrenal glands, and where these glands are located, just upper side of the kidney, okay, and one at each kidney and is located superior to the kidney, just upper side of the kidney, okay. And these glands are called that supernatural glands. There are two regions in the glands. One is the adrenal cortex and another is the adrenal medulla. The adrenal cortex, that is the peripherally located gland, okay, and this adrenal medulla, that is the centrally located gland. So here the topic is only the adrenal cortex, and I have to explain this adrenal cortex related hormones and its structure. And obviously the adrenal medulla that I will try to explain in my next video. Okay. So adrenal cortex is what? It is subdivided into three regions. What are that? The regions are zona glomerulosa, zona fasciculata and zona reticularis. The zona glomerulosa, that is the outermost layer, and zona fasciculata, that is the middle largest layer or largest portion, and zona reticularis, that is the innermost zone. Okay, so three layers that are seen in the adrenal cortex. The structure of the adrenal cortex, or you can say that adrenal cortex is composed of three structural organizations. Clear? And here the hormones are obviously three kinds of hormones that are released from this adrenal cortex. One is the aldosterone, second is the glucocorticoids, and third is the adrenal androgen. The aldosterone, its role is what? The major mineral corticoid is that aldosterone. Obviously, these hormones are called that the corticoids. The secretion of the adrenal cortex hormone that are known as the corticoids. So aldosterone is the major mineralocorticoids. Why it is mineralocorticoids? Because it is related with the regulation of the two minerals, basically sodium and the potassium ion. So it regulates the homeostasis of these two ions. And the function is that it helps in the maintenance of the electrolytes, body fluid volume, osmotic pressure and blood pressure. And the control system is that the renin, angiostensin, aldosterone system. Renin, angiostensin, aldosterone system that controls the secretion of the aldosterone hormone. And it acts primarily on kidney to promote the absorption of the sodium and excretion of potassium. So what is the role of this total phenomena or this total control system? Main thing is that absorption of sodium ion and excretion of the potassium ion. And this increased, when the sodium level is increased, that contributes to the retention of water and thus increased the blood volume. So what is saying that? Think carefully that if the sodium level is increased, what is happening? That water level becomes increased in the blood, and that's why blood volume that will be increased. And in that situation, when the blood volume is increased, in that situation the blood pressure will be high. But in absence of aldosterone, sodium that excreted out and lower sodium level in blood, that's why the lower blood volume and the blood pressure that decrease. Clear? So this is the in presence of aldosterone what will happen, and in absence of aldosterone what will happen. Clear? Next one is the glucocorticoids. these hormones are called the mineral aldosterone. It is called that mineral corticoids. And glucocorticoid, this is another hormone, and this is the second hormone released from the adrenal cortex. And its involvement, where it is seen in the carbohydrate metabolism. And here the three hormones are there that are known as or that are under the glucocorticoids. What are that? Cortisol, corticosterone and cortisone. Clear? Cortisol, corticosterone and cortisone. And ACTH, adrenal corticotropic hormone, that is released from the anterior pituitary. It has important role for the activation or the releasing of these glucocorticoids hormone. Basically, it controls the glucocorticoids secretion. And the role is what, or what is the function of this glucocorticoids? Mainly the function is seen, that is the cortisol, because secretion of the cortisol is high rather than the cortisol and the corticosterone. So the function generally controlled by this cortisol. So it increases the rate of the protein breakdown in muscle fiber. In that way, it increases the liberation of the amino acid in the bloodstream. Second one is what, that it induces the gluconeogenesis and also it stimulates the lipolysis. That means glucogenesis is another process and lipolysis is another process. So these two processes are controlled by these glucocorticoids. Clear? Number C is that adrenal androgen. It is another hormone that is also released from the adrenal cortex. This adrenal androgen that plays an important role, and here the hormone mainly includes in this adrenal androgen is that DHEA. And DHEA, what is the name of full form is DHEA, that is dehydroepiandrosterone. Okay, dehydroepiandrosterone. And what hormone mainly involved in there? The androgen. And specifically in case of male, this androgen that is converted to the testosterone, which is released from the testes. But important role is played in the female, because after the menopause, what will happen? The level of estrogen that becomes lower, because ovaries that play to secrete the estrogen hormone that becomes low. In that situation, this androgen that is converted, this adrenal androgen that is converted into the estrogen and make a balance in the female body. Clear? And that's why after menopause, estrogen level is seen in the female body. Clear? So this is said here that after menopause, all the female estrogen that come from the conversion of the adrenal androgen. So these are the hormones that are released from the adrenal cortex. So I think you understood it properly. This is a brief explanation of the adrenal cortex. In my next video, I will try to explain the adrenal medulla. I have said that. And you just, sorry for the outer noise, just ignore it. And what I'm saying, okay, so you just follow my another channel, YouTube channel, that is the short video channel and obviously motivational channel. So it is the Tapushi @education. You can subscribe this channel also, okay. And if this is the long YouTube channel, that is the pure biology. Here, if this is helpful to you, you can share and subscribe this channel, and it is my word to the newcomers obviously, and I am very thankful to the previous all the subscribers that have already subscribed my channel and for supporting me. So please do continue with my channel. I generally try to upload different videos related biology. So if this is liked by you or this is totally understood by you, so give a like in my video, and you can comment in the comment box. Okay, thank you.